Yay, so I managed to get to the park. Yeah, cool. I feel so much better for doing it too. It's amazing, just things that you put off for no reason whatsoever. I've been wanting to go to the park for a while, and I don't know why I've just been putting myself off. But yeah, uh, I did it. Just do it. So I thought I'd just take another shuffle and maybe do another card. I mean, it's helped me, so hopefully it'll help other people. Oh, we shall see what we got here. You will survive this. Before I even turn over and see what's on the other side, yeah, it's weird when you suffer with anxiety and panic attacks, just how strange the outside world is. Everything's scary. When you get triggered into a certain state of mind, it's very hard to distinguish reality from past memories and past traumas. There's always a fear of something that stops you from doing things, whether you know what that fear is or not. It's the same with me with maths. I don't know where I've got the fear from at all, but I still haven't figured out. I will one day. It'll come one day. But yeah, I used to think I wouldn't be able to survive. I wouldn't be able to survive if I pushed myself. If I did the little things to help me get better. It was all too scary for me. So, oh, cat's here. You landed quite hard there, missus. I'm going to have to start giving you these treats, aren't I? But yeah, you so often think that you can't survive the next day, but you can. It's amazing how strong you really are. So on the back it says, deep breath, close your eyes and breathe in deeply, count to 5 and exhale slowly. Focus on your breath and the feeling of your lungs. Repeat as needed. So yeah, really you need to bring yourself back into the moment. When we do feel anxiety and panic attacks come up, and we have all these thoughts. I don't know about you, but when I used to get panic attacks, I used to have like an electric shock feeling go through my legs. It's really weird. I don't know if anybody else gets that, or it starts from your stomach and it just shoots down. It's strange. It's just, I really can't think what to associate it with or anything, but yeah, it was very strange. And yeah, I don't get that anymore. I actually got past a lot of fears just by telling my inner self that was fearful at that time, go back to where you first remember being in fear like that, but and soothing that fear, soothing that part of you that experienced that fear and didn't actually handle it in the right way, or nobody helped you handle it in the right way. But breathing and focusing on something to keep you in the here and now instead of spiralling off into those thoughts and memories of fear. It's good to ground yourself again, get yourself back. Yes, this is Cats Against Anxiety, missus. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, get yourself back grounded, whether it be through breathing. That's a good one, especially when you're out in the moment. Concentrate on your breath, in and out, and not hyperventilating or holding your breath. That's something I used to do, was hold my breath a lot, because you're just frightened. You don't want to make a sound, you want to be quiet. It's strange. But yeah, just focusing on the here and now, bring you back to reality, bring you back to the moment instead of being stuck in a trigger, stuck in a memory, past memory of fear, a place where you aren't anymore. You have to bring yourself back to where you are, safe. That's usually the thing, isn't it? It's to feel safe. And sometimes there weren't people there to tell you that you're safe or to help you be safe, so you have to do that for yourself now. You have to go back and be that adult that you never had as a child, that nurturing adult, that caring adult, that protective aspect that you never had. You have to show up for yourself and do that for yourself. It's the only way that I got out of my mental illness, my anxiety, constant anxiety and panic attacks. You know, just opening my front door, I get panic attacks. I get panic attacks if somebody texts me or my phone rang. You know, stupid things. You know that you think, why? But it was a state of mind that I was in. I was in that fear state of mind, the survival state of mind that I'd been taught to think was normal, and it wasn't. But yeah, now I've retrained my brain how to think properly. I don't get trapped in that anymore. So, you know, with the hard work, you know, and deep breaths, always breathe. Yeah, you will survive this. You always will survive it. Because if you do look at all these fears that you've had, did you survive it at the end of the day? Yeah, of course you did. You survived every single one of them. And you can survive many, many more. It's just putting your fears into perspective. What is a true fear? Are you actually experiencing that danger at that time? Because when you get triggered back to being a child, you know, you're not experiencing that danger at that time. You're just experiencing the feeling of a memory that's associated with something that you're going through. And you have to distinguish between the two, very much so. So, yeah, you will survive this. And very much so. I hope this brings some help to your lives. And thank you to my new subscribers. You're absolutely wonderful, and thank you for your comments. Yes, I got these cards from Amazon. They do a doggy version as well, so yeah, I know there's cat and dog people. I'm a cat person, so yeah, I was thinking of getting the dog ones as well, so, you know, maybe mix them together and see what pops out instead of just having the separate cards, separate decks. You know, we're all trying to get on and balance, so why not have a deck that's mixed with cats and dogs, you know, for everyone. See what comes out. But thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, and I really do hope that you get some sort of healing out of this, as much as I have, and I still am with these cards as well. You know, I'm still going through my learning process, still healing, and yeah, if you're new and you haven't seen how far I've come a hell of a long way. And if you're just on the start of your healing journey, stick with it, because this is where you'll be at a certain point. You'll be happy and calm, and your mind will be quiet, and you'll see everything moving forward in your life. You will survive this, and you have got the ability to change your life just by changing this up here. What you've been taught to think. It needs retuning sometimes, you know. So it's like your PC, you know, we have a Windows update, you know, what we're on now, Windows 11, Windows 12, I don't know, Windows 11 I'm on. Yeah, it's just like updating that with new, better versions of functionality. Yeah. Oh, I'm just hearing geese flying over. There's Taylor Park geese, the Canadian geese that's home there. They often fly over my house, sort of like the flight path. It's quite nice. So yes, sending you lots of love, and thank you very much again. Bye bye.